Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have this Hyundai Sonata and we're going to do the front grille chrome delete installation for this vehicle. So this is how the front panel looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So we used a gloss black material in order to black out the front panel. Link for the product will be provided below, but with that being said, let's start with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the front panel. So all we need is water and baby shampoo mixed together in a spray bottle. Once you have your solution, spray it onto a clean rectifier towel and make sure you remove any contaminants that the front panel may have. And make sure once you're done cleaning the entire panel, make sure that everything's completely dry. That way the adhesive on the film does not get damaged, because if it does touch an area where there's still water left over, the film will not tack down and you will have a hard time tacking it down even with applying heat. So once you finish prepping the panel, now we can start with the installation. You can start off by placing the film on one side, that way you're able to focus on the other end. So with this one, just make sure you have material to cover this whole section here. So align it from this end first. So align it from here, from this middle section here. Make sure you have enough room to cover the top and the bottom section here. So that should be fine. You can check yourself when you place your finger and see if it covers everything here. It does. You may have some extra material. If you do, that's perfectly fine. You can always trim it off. So make sure it's tacked down here. Align as you go. So make sure everything is being covered. You can place it, tack down, and with this one you can use the top half of the grill as a guide in order to align the rest of the film, at least for the top section. You can always lift to readjust it and apply it. And just follow the design until you get it here. So make sure everything's being covered, so if you need to readjust it, you can. And just be careful not to crease the film as you're doing this step. So make sure to help remove any air, just lift it and tack it down. And for the bottom section, make sure that the chrome is being covered. So that should be good here. And you can always lift it to adjust the film. So right here, just lift. Since there is a small finger, just lift and tack down. What you can do is apply a little bit of heat there, that way we don't crease the film. So we'll leave it as is for right now and just focus same steps on this end here. Lift it carefully and tack it down. Okay, once the film has been placed, grab your squeegee, start tacking down everything. Take your time when you're doing this step, that way you don't accidentally crease the film. If you do come across any fingers, just make sure to take your time, lift the film. For example, here in this top section here, we're going to just lift it carefully and remove those fingers. And when you're squeegeeing, make sure you squeegee at an angle like this. That way you don't accidentally crease the film. And do the same for the bottom. Make sure everything's being covered. Tack it down underneath. And if you're having trouble tacking down the film on the bottom with your squeegee, just apply a little bit of heat. That way the adhesive on the film is able to tack down faster. And if you have these hard fingers here, the best way to go about it is by applying heat and letting the fingers shrink as you go. So with this one, if you apply heat, it may crease the film. So make sure to be careful. So just lift it to adjust the film. So just with your two fingers, help it tack down. Place it, align it. That way there's full coverage on the chrome here. And squeegee, side to side. And squeegee here. Okay, and now we can apply heat to remove these fingers on the top. So just use the low setting for this part. Apply heat maybe like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let the film cool down just a little bit. And then with your squeegee, start taking it down. You can also use your fingers too, but with your squeegee, you prevent yourself from burning your finger. And then you repeat the same steps here. Tack down. And then you could tuck in the film, and whatever's left over, you would just trim it off. And then remember to bring this down, apply heat, that way we help it tack down underneath, and whatever's left over, we trim off. Use your finger, go side by side to help the film start from molding to the design of the curve here. And little by little, the film starts tacking down underneath. For this top section here, you could tuck in the film. That way you don't need to trim off the excess material. Now here you will probably need to trim off the excess material. So I'll show you guys in a bit how to go about it. So when it comes to trimming off the excess material here, just lift the film carefully up to where the chrome is exposed. With the white part of your squeegee, tuck in as much as you can. That way we know we're only going to trim off what we don't need. So all this is excess material. You can run your finger, that way you can create a small path. Once you see where you need to trim off, all you need is just a little bit of your blade popping out. Insert the blade between the panel and this section here, and just carefully trim off the excess material as so. And do the remaining side. And then here the film should start tacking down around the curve. Or if you don't need this piece here, you just trim it off. That way this covers this section here. And do the same steps on this end here. Just apply a little bit of heat, that way the corner stays tacked down. Okay. You will do the same steps. Hold it, find the gap, insert your blade, and trim off. And it's very important that this whole area is dry. That way the adhesive on the film is able to tack down on the edges here. And the same steps that were done on this side, you repeat it on that end. But like I mentioned, if you do have excess material here, you can find a gap between the panel here and the section underneath the grill. You would just need to create an outline with your finger. That way you know exactly where to trim off. And once you find that gap, into your blade, and just carefully trim off the excess material. You just do it across the whole bottom section of the panel, just like this. And just repeat the same process over here, and then we move on to this side piece. Okay, so when it comes to this section of the panel, just place the film, align it from one end, and make sure you have enough material to cover the chrome. So if this is showing, just move it more to this side. So what you can do is just start by aligning it here. That way you know that you have coverage all around here. Lift the film with your hand, just go gently, tack everything down. This should be flat like this, and just help it tack down here like this. So it should be smooth like this. And now we're just going to carefully work our way to the other end here. So just lift the film With one hand, you're just going to guide it like this, up and down, wherever you need to go. And with the other finger, just tack it down. If you notice that the film is lifting here, that's perfectly fine. The reason being is because since it goes on the small curve here, it's going to lift. So in order to seal it and tack it down, apply a little bit of heat. That way it stays tacked down on this section here. So grab your heat gun, use the low setting, and apply heat around this area. Film cooled down, you could use your finger or your squeegee, depending what you feel comfortable with, and just bring all of the air to one end. That way it doesn't stay trapped here. And just continue on with the work here. Tack it down. This should cover this. This should cover here. And just use your squeegee to start tacking down the film. This section here, you could tuck it in. Just make sure to apply heat, that way the top layer here stays tacked down and it doesn't peel off over time. Okay, now to trim off the extra material, there is just a small gap in between the panel here. So you're going to notice when you lift the film, if you have extra material, which you probably should, grab your squeegee, tuck in as much as you can. That way you only have to trim off just a little bit. So just find the gap here, insert your blade, and carefully trim off the extra material. And that's pretty much it. Insert your blade and just carefully trim it off. Take your time when you're doing this, that way you don't accidentally scratch the paint. So this is one end, and finish the other half here. And same process for this bottom section here, and if you have any excess here as well. So once you're done with this section of the install, repeat the same process that was done here. Start here, work your way down until you reach it here. Do the same steps that we did here to the other end. So the last thing to do once you finish with the entire installation for the front grille is to post heat the entire panel. So you could use your hairdryer or a heat gun in order to post heat the entire panel. Use the low setting for this one. If you do use the high setting, just make sure you apply the heat evenly. Even with the low setting, apply the heat evenly. That way we don't burn the film. Take your time applying heat throughout the entire panel. Apply it evenly. And once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation, and you can use your squeegee to help tack down and tuck in around the edges wherever it's still lifting. So that concludes the installation video for the front grille chrome delete installation for the Hyundai Sonata. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Just make sure to take your time aligning each section of the film to the panel. Take your time around the curve and you should be good. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to give a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.